We have about 3 months to completely transform the front of our house.
Basically, it's a certified nightmare.
Adding a roof over the deck is way more complicated than we expected.
I mean, let me just preface this by saying I have no idea what I'm doing.
On top of that, we're having a baby any day now. Will I have a baby first, or will the drywall get finished first? But we're embracing the chaos and tearing our house apart. We're going back to green, back to our roots.
Yeah, time for a change. Just like dyeing your hair, you know?
Sort of. A little bit more intense than that.
I was quietly protective of my heart to reassure that I could break to pieces and be left alone once more. If you hadn't been so patient.
It is a bright, beautiful, sunny day out here. It's nice and warm. Yesterday was like a record-breaking heat day, so today will probably be pretty warm as well. We've got our sun shirts on, we've got our sun hats out, and I'm beginning to realize that I need to start calculating our slope and our angle for the roof that goes out this direction so that I know exactly where it's gonna tie into this roof. This roof over here is on a pitch that's 4 by 12, which means every 12 inches of run, it goes up 4 inches. And then the roof going this direction is gonna be a 3 by 12. So it's gonna go up 3 inches for every 12 inches. And if they were both 312 or both 412, they could just come to a nice perfect angle on the corner. But since one is a 312 and one is a 412, that corner is actually going to be sloped at a weird angle, and it's going to cut this wall down a little bit, and basically it's going to be a huge nightmare.
Wow.
But it's that, or we have to completely rip off the whole roof of the sunroom, which honestly at this point would probably be easier, but that's not what we're doing. We're gonna do it this way. So I've got to start trying to calculate the height at the end of the roof over here so I can figure out what the height of the roof over here is gonna be. Then I have to like reverse engineer that to see where 312 lands on this wall so I can figure out where our ledger needs to go. That needs to be transferred over to the sunroom so that we can see how much of that roof needs to come down and where the beam needs to land. Basically, it's a certified nightmare.
And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours. Anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours. And now we're singing.
So I'm laying out this string line so that I can find the center of basically the line that the posts are going to be in from this post to our far pier. And then I need to basically figure out where our beam is going to land on our 12 by 12 post so that I can figure out the exact point that the rafters from the roof of the deck are going to land on our beam. And then I need to figure out, minus the siding and insulation, how far from the wall it is to that point so that I can calculate our slope so that I can figure out the height on the house where the ledger is going to land, and then we can transfer that over to how much of the roof needs to be removed off the sunroom.
It's crazy because all of this was designed architecturally, structurally, it's been approved by the county, but even when you get a professional to do all these designs for you, there's still so much math and so much work that the builder, whoever the builder is, has to do in order to construct everything. And that's all fallen to Trent.
I'd love it if Kevin would come and do this for us, but Kevin's not doing construction anymore.
He's here in spirit. You should just call him and say hi. We're thinking of you.
It's gonna be awesome though.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's beautiful up here though. I know.
Holy cow.
Everything's blooming and it's hot.
It's too hot.
Yeah.
Day 2 of the real heat and it's too hot.
Yeah, well, you know, the valley, what, it was like record high yesterday, like 95?
That's what Trent said, yeah.
Yeah,
It's not a good sign for the summer.
no.
Well, we tried to make things cool for you to get back up here, but it's work in progress.
With the mud? Oh! Man, you guys are busy.
Still a ways to go, but it's getting there.
Here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours. Anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours. And now we're singing. Yeah. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours. Anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours. And now we're
Jason has actually been on vacation in the Galapagos Islands for a little bit, so now he's actually back and he's going to be finishing doing the grouting in the casita bathroom. Really excited to see that thing finished, because if you go in there and look at it right now, it's like the most masterpiece of a shower that I've ever seen in my entire life. There's not a single grout line that isn't like continuous and matching up and like perfectly planned out. I didn't even know you could do that, or that was a thing, but like that's why.
Yeah, if you're looking for any tile done, we're gonna give out his information after he's done working on our bathroom.
Obviously, we're gonna have him do the master bathroom and the regular bathroom in the addition because of such an amazing job that he did in the casita. So we're gonna go take a look at that and see how bad we messed it up and if he even wants to do it. So this is what it is. As you can see, my tub fill is way too low. I'm gonna shorten it.
Are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm gonna like go to this depth over here and then just go straight around, or
Yeah. Do you want to do the ceiling?
No.
No. Okay.
just like,
Yeah. Just keep it even.
do we want to do this?
No, we don't want to do this. We don't care about this. It's a kid's
I've already
bathroom.
paid for all of this.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
No, we'll just hang our waterproof board on there and.
No, you're just run tile out to this corner.
Where would you put a bench? In the back?
You know, yeah, I don't know if
That's where I wanted to do the drain, but the joists in the floor, like it wasn't gonna jive.
inspectors made us. They're like a minimum of 2 inches in 4 feet, so that's.
A minimum?
Oh yeah, dude. So some of the for curbless showers,
I would
Wow.
crap in that.
dude. I feel bad for some of these floors that they made us lay.
Wow.
It's like, I mean, you really were standing like
And if
that,
it's like a
you know?
slippery tile, you can like
Mhm.
you can really
Yeah.
fall and hurt yourself.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it
So-
doesn't need that.
It doesn't. I mean, quarter per foot's
Quarter
fine.
per foot is like slope for drain.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
The big one.
Did you get a haircut too?
I get a haircut.
And at the end, she asked if you wanted spiky dinosaur hair.
Like dinosaur.
Yeah.
Did you do it?
No, the person.
Oh, the person. Okay. But you said yes? Okay.
And then your hair was spiky like a dinosaur?
Like a dinosaur.
His haircut yesterday was like 5 minutes long, and he has a great time getting his haircut. He thinks it's super fun, which is fortunate because I know when I was his age, I threw a fit and would cry and scream whenever I had a haircut. So they got his haircut yesterday, and then she asked if he wanted some spiky dinosaur hair. So she went and got some gel, and she put it in his hair, and he looked in the mirror, and then the whole rest of the afternoon, he was touching his head going, rah, rah. Were you a dinosaur? Yeah.
I like dinosaur.
Yeah. While Leo and Jennifer are hanging out inside, it is 10,000 degrees. It honestly just goes from like winter to summer so fast. It's beautiful, but it is scorching hot. The roof over this deck is going to make a huge difference because just walking outside, especially being pregnant, man, I almost wish it were winter again. Not quite, but almost.
not centered perfectly.
Hmm.
Really wish they were.
I've been so convinced that like, oh, I'm just gonna have a baby wear, walk around outside. There won't be any construction dust or anything because we're gonna be working outside during the summer, so it'll be totally fine to just like keep working as usual. But now that it's hot and sunny, oh my goodness. Even with like a baby shade on, I think me and the baby are going to be so hot walking around that I'm starting to rethink my plan here. So the key here is fruit, lots of cold water, electrolytes, staying super hydrated, and just pretending that there's snow on the ground and it is 10 degrees. If we can make that happen, we can survive out here. My dear?
This is not for me.
Yes, it is. It's for us.
It's for you. And this is probably overkill, but I'm basically masking these and painting them
Okay.
where the piers are gonna land. And that way, all the way up until once the piers are installed, there's gonna be these black squares that I'll have for reference points if I ever need to measure or double check anything or do anything.
Okay.
And that will hopefully be helpful. Not just a waste of time.
Trent, we're gonna need a sunshade canopy set up outside with a lawn chair under it.
Better get building.
Yeah. A roof for our roof. This feels like you're about to do some math.
I just have to order the metal.
How long did Tony say it was gonna take him to drywall?
He said 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay, leave your best guess below. Will I have a baby first, or will the drywall get finished first? What do you think?
I think the drywall is going to be finished first.
Oh, very confident. Okay. I think I'll have a baby first. Oh man, it has begun. So, what's the plan here? The entire front of the house siding? Oh my gosh. Just tear the whole thing down.
Start over.
Oh. Leo, you look so cute.
Yay.
Yeah, you used to love this color.
No, I like the green.
The green, yeah. We're going back to green, back to our roots.
Yeah. Sick of blue. Time for a change. Just like dyeing your hair, you know?
Uh-huh. Yeah, sort of. A little bit more intense than that.
I would waste it all for you. I would waste it all for you. I would waste it all for you. I would waste it all for you.
Hey, look at that. Somebody sent you this, right?
Yeah.
That's handy.
9.5.
You didn't even have to make your own this time.
That's right. Okay, 9.5 inches there.
9.5-inch nails.
9.5-inch nails.
Last one.
So many dead bugs on the back of these blinds.
Really? Oh, in the back of the blinds.
They're like smushed from rolling into the roll.
Ew.
Nasty.
Looks good. Looks totally different out here.
Looks like a lot of work.
Looks like we've got a lot of work.
I mean, let me just preface this by saying I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay.
Tough life out here.
Yeah. What is the temperature? What's your guess?
No, it's not snowing, so it's about 100.
Probably not even that hot.
It's probably not, yeah.
Probably 64.
Oh my gosh. If it's only 64,
I bet it's 71.
71, 79. We got a long summer ahead of us. It's only 72.
It's only gonna get hotter.
Yeah, but we'll get some shade. eventually. As soon as there's rafters.
A while before we get some shade, honey.
If we just put a ledger up, right, attach it to that corner there,
Okay.
and then set this post at the right height, as long as our beam goes from corner to corner,
Okay.
should work.
Let's try it. What's
I
the
mean,
worst?
I don't know if it'll work.
What's the worst thing that could happen? We have to redo it.
It could look like our house is made out of paper mache. Well, from the beam to the corner will be 412. This is 312. Clean out of it. So.
Grayson? Yeah. Yeah.
I saw him smile. Like, you know, he was smiling, being like, give me some
Just eat the whole bag.
Clap catch it and
No,
open
it'll
it at the same
explode
time.
everywhere. Turn it into confetti.
Thank you.
Look at that perfect throw.
Give me something.
Right at my face.
Right at your face. All right, well, I think we've done quite a bit of good work for today.
Yeah, you're always trying to quit early.
Also, fun fact, it's Friday.
We already ate.
We had a bag of chips.
Yeah,
That's
well.
not the same thing.
You just fed us. You didn't
Donuts?
feed us. We totally could have got 5 Guys.
Oh, don't throw that in my
Full of
face.
chips now, so missed your chance.
We always try to plan for contingencies, and this summer we've had power outages due to crazy storms, and multiple times we've had to turn off the electricity to stay safe while we work. But so much of our life relies on plugging in tools and charging cameras and batteries, even plugging in our car.
Luckily, we have the Ecoflow Delta Pro 3 to keep us plugged in and working while the grid is down. And today's video is sponsored by Ecoflow. The Ecoflow Delta Pro 3 redefines the home backup experience. It's powerful enough to function alone or in parallel with additional units, effortlessly powering our construction tools and other high-power home appliances simultaneously. You can energize almost anything. It has 120 volt, 240 volt, and it powers up to 4,000 watts. Also, you can link them together and get up to 12,000 watts. It starts up easily with one click and is super compact, efficient, and silent as it operates with the X-Quiet technology, and is effortlessly controlled through the Ecoflow app. And both of these draw a lot of power. Think powerful yet simple. If you're looking for unmatched reliability and convenience, the Ecoflow Delta Pro 3 is the battery for you. Right now you can register on Ecoflow Tech's official website to stay tuned for the actual live stream and the launch of the Ecoflow Delta Pro 3 and receive user benefits worth up to $3,000. So don't miss out. Tune in to Ecoflow's online product launch at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on June 24th. And I just wanted to say thanks again to Ecoflow for sponsoring today's video. Now we are gonna head back out and get to work.
We just met the other day. I saw your smile from far away. I came right up to you and said, how
It is another bright, beautiful, sunny day out here. We have switched into full heat, sun, solar, desert mode out here. We got most of the siding removed off of the front of the house. We still need to remove a bunch of the sticks and the insulation so that we can get these 4 windows removed off the front of the house. Then we're gonna attach our ledger that's actually gonna hold the roof that's gonna go all the way around the rest of the house. I am excited for this, but I'm also nervous. Once we cut those windows out, we have to like frame up a section where we're gonna put smaller windows in the top. And we haven't even ordered those windows yet because we're not 100% sure the exact size that they're gonna be. So we're probably just gonna have to board those up with plywood, and then for like a month or 2 months while we wait for those windows to be delivered, it's just gonna be dark in the top section of the house. And that's a little frustrating, but these are the things we have to do to make sure that all of this porch and deck and roof and everything gets basically built by the end of summer. So We're gonna cut Brandon and Grayson loose doing this. I need to cut the slab at the bottom of the stairs. I need to do a lumber takeoff for the roof and the deck and all of that stuff, so should be a pretty exciting day.
It is crazy that it's gone from, I don't know, 50s or 60s to just like upper 90s, raging hot. It's unbelievable.
It's not that hot up here.
That was going to be my point, is it's 64 degrees up here, but it feels like 80 degrees in the sun. Like, just because you're so much higher in elevation and closer to the actual sun, even when it's not that hot out, it feels sweltering hot. It's crazy.
Already in love before you came in, washed away the tears from yesterday.
Are you a hot dog?
That's basically where the pier needs to go.
Okay.
So I've got it completely laid out where my post and my pier needs to end up inside this slab, and I think it's just barely far enough away from the staircase that I can save the stairs, and it's close enough to the corner that I can get in without having to remove the stairs in order to make the cut in the slab. Digging the footing will be a little bit of a challenge because I'm basically gonna have to undercut the slab a little bit, but once we have that hole dug and we get the concrete in there, I think we'll be able to make it work. And then we'll probably tie rebar through the slab into the pier, and that will make it so that the slab will never settle afterwards, or hopefully won't settle afterwards. I just don't really know what the structural integrity of that slab is gonna be like, because we poured that and put the concrete and the rebar in there, so we'll see. I'm gonna go try and find a hose. We'll get the concrete saw hooked up and make some cuts.
Definitely gonna make a dusty mess.
That's when all the fun happens.
As long as someone's excited about it.
Good thing is it's just 2 small cuts,
Okay.
so shouldn't be too dusty.
Success?
I never fully get to have success, that's for sure.
Oh, this is the fun part.
Yeah, this part sucks.
Let her rip, my friend. Get out of the way. It's gonna get crazy.
Concrete saw was successful. We made the 2 cuts that we needed. I got 2 pieces of rebar I need to cut through, so I'm gonna use the angle grinder. And we gotta play truck roulette over here and move the trucks around so I can get the skid steer, or the excavator over here.
Oh, cool.
And dig the hole,
Yay.
which will be very treacherous for the next few months.
Looking pretty holy.
All right, should be good now.
He's getting in right now.
I wanna help you.
You want to help him? girl, Lika? Good girl. Oh boy. Are you having fun, Leo? Yeah? Woo! Okay. Everything is going really well, but we are going to take a quick break. Wow.
Vienen de queso, de frijol. Hay unos dos para que la prueben.
Perfecto, gracias.
Sí. Ahí las calientan en el macro, güey.
Okay.
Sí, porque vienen.
Okay.
Ajá.
¿De dónde vienes? ¿El Salvador?
Del Salvador.
Perfecto. Okay.
You know?
His wife makes these.
No way.
Yes, yes.
Wow. What's the name of the restaurant?
Se llama pupusas saritas.
Pupusas Saritas.
Ajá, pupusas saritas.
Muchas
Pupusería
gracias.
Sarita.
Nice. I don't know if Trent told you, we used to live in a van and we drove from here all the way through Central and South America. And so we spent a lot of time in El Salvador, really all of the countries in Central America, eating all of the different types of food. So this is nostalgic.
I made pupusas one time in El Salvador. There's a guy there that took us into one of the restaurants and they like let us make the pupusas and stuff.
It's hard.
They didn't
muy
look
difícil.
like this though. They didn't look good.
No, yeah, just put them in a little pan, you know, and cook them that way instead of the microwave.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
You guys, thank you
Yes,
so
you're
much.
welcome.
Muchas
You're welcome.
gracias.
If you like them, let me know. We'll bring some more probably Thursday or Friday.
Nice.
You know?
Cool.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
We tried to make some traditional food in every country we went to. It has been so long since I have seen a delicious looking, authentic pupusa.
What's a papusa? Pupusas are like probably one of the closest things that you get to a tortilla, but they actually put everything inside the tortilla when they cook it.
It's like a sandwich.
Kind of like a tortilla hot pocket.
It's kind of like a pita pocket, yeah.
Yeah, it's more like a tortilla hot pocket.
Tortilla hot pocket, that's exactly right.
But you can put anything. They put beans, they put cheese, they put meat. There's like all different types of things. Here you go, Grayson. Knock yourself out. It might be hot. You don't want to try with some of the.
Alrighty.
Good, you like it?
I do.
Cool, cool. You want a bite too? We're gonna make one for Leo.
That's really good.
Yeah?
I want a bite.
It's hot.
What just happened?
Mmm.
What do you think?
That's
Is it good?
good.
Yep.
What is that?
It's a papusa.
Damn, pupusa.
Good job.
The big one. It's kind of hot.
How much?
That's yours.
Thanks.
Do you like it?
Thanks.
Good.
Totally eating it.
Yeah?
That was absolutely delicious. I love pupusas. I forgot how much I actually enjoy them. And thanks to Tony and Francisco for bringing them for us. We asked them if they wanted to come in here and eat with us, and they said no. So they didn't want to eat with us, but that's okay. They brought us some delicious food, and now we are ready to get back to work.
Well, the sun is making things a little bit slow, but honestly, things are still going pretty well considering the heat. Brandon and Grayson have been working hard taking off the siding on the side of the house. So basically we're gonna create a wraparound roof and extend the deck to be a wraparound deck. So there will be shade eventually. We just need to build it.
Well guys, it has been quite the long day. I'm in here just sweating bullets again, trying to do the lumber takeoff for our deck and our roof. I think I've got it all squared away. I bought some drill bits and some cutting oil so that I can drill the holes in our plates that I have to make. I got a bunch of bolts to bolt all the timbers together. I got a chainsaw attachment for the skill saw so we can cut these timbers. Now we really just need to place this order for the lumber and cut out the windows above, and we can start building this deck. But it's been a pretty exciting, fun project so far. I'm really excited. Allie is actually busy right now, so she can't come to the camera to help sign off with you guys, but we hope you guys enjoyed coming along on today's adventure. If you guys did, make sure you show us by giving us a big thumbs up on today's video. Consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and we will see you guys on the next one. Adios.